giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. We're talking with Allison Piazza right now, the Director of Corporate Relationships with Easter Seals, Iowa. Allison, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Great to see you again. Tell us about the mission of Easter Seals and Camp Sunnyside.
So our mission is to provide services that will provide opportunities for people with disabilities to live, learn, work, and play in their communities.
Absolutely. And you have two events that people can get out and enjoy in the month of July. Tell us a little bit about these.
Yeah, we sure do. So the Admirals White Party is Thursday, July 12th at the State Historical Building. That is our annual dinner and auction. As the name suggests, people do come dressed in white attire, so it's a very pretty, very elegant event. We'll start on the Grand Terrace with cocktails and some live music, and then we'll move inside for the dinner and both live and silent auction and some live music, and of course a little bit of mission education. So that is a very fun event. We still have sponsorships available, and people can buy tickets individually as well to join us.
Okay, and then also the Sunnyside Regatta. This is a big one too. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so this is a corporate event. It's out at Camp Sunnyside, and it's a paddle boat race between different companies on Lake Cheerio. So teams of two will race out around a buoy in the lake and compete for the Regatta Cup. And then each company also brings a cheering squad to stand on the island and cheer their teams on, and they compete for the Sunnyside Spirit Award. And we do give the teams super soakers to throw their opponents off, so it gets kind of rowdy out there.
Oh, yeah.
And the cheering squads come with a lot of company pride, wearing their company t-shirts, or we have a lot of costumes. We've had pirates, we've had hula girls, we've had Gilligan's Island, we've had pink flamingos. So it's a lot of fun event, and the great part about it is that it is happening during camp season, so it's a great opportunity for people to see the mission in action, because there are campers right out there on the island cheering along with them.
And that's so great. And if people want to take part of that, then when do they need to get signed up by?
We're still taking sponsorships, and it is a free event and open to the public. So people can also just come out and join in and watch, even if their company is not a part of that. It's at 1:30 in the afternoon is when the practice rounds begin, and then the races start at 2:30. Okay. So, and it's usually pretty hot, so people should definitely come dressed appropriately for the weather.
Prepared for the weather and ready to get a leg workout in those paddle boats. I can speak
absolutely.
From experience.
It's harder than it looks.
It is. So then tell us about how the funds raised from these events are then used.
So they do go directly to our services to support the mission. We're very proud that 93 cents of every dollar raised goes directly to program services.
That's great. So you've been working on some improvements as well at Camp Sunnyside. People have been out there, maybe it's been a few years since they've been there. What will they see that's changed?
Yeah. We have many buildings that are very well loved, we like to call them. But we did recently update our pool 2 summers ago, the Mackinac Family Aquatic Center. So that's an indoor pool, and it's got 0 entry and wheelchair ramp, so people can just get right down into the water. We've got sprayers and splash pad for folks with sensory issue, and people of all ages love it, so that's a lot of fun. And then we just this year, most recently, updated our lodge. So we have new windows and new updated, more accessible restrooms for clients, and we have air conditioning for the first time ever. So folks that have issues with heat, they don't have to go back to the cabin. Really, everybody does in the summer when you get those hot summer days. So the lodge is really the heart of camp, and there's they eat in there and they go. They do activities in there, so we're really excited to have that done. It's beautiful. We also have AV in there and can rent that out for meetings and stuff too. So. Bringing in hopefully another revenue.
Yeah. And when you're talking with people about Easter Seals and all of the work that you do that touches so many people's lives, is there something that surprises people a lot that you find?
I hear all the time that people can't believe how much we do. We have 15 different program lines, starting at 6 weeks of age with our integrated daycare. We do adult day services for people with disabilities. We help them in their homes. We help them in the community. We help people with employment. We do provide assistive technology to farmers who have been injured in an accident, keep them working on the family farm. We have somebody in every single Des Moines public school, so we're helping with education. So yeah, I think that that's the thing, and we serve all through the span of life. So I think that people are very, very surprised, but we are a disability services provider, and when there is a need in the community, we're going to figure out a way to help people and to meet the mission of helping people live, learn, work, and play in their communities.
Well, if people would like more information on all that you do, they can go to eastersealsia.org online. And Allison, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Allison Piazza, the Director of Corporate Relationships with Easter Seals, Iowa. Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.